Okay, so I have a question for you. What are you doing in your life by default? How much of your life do you live by default instead of living it authentically? How much of your life is based on doing because you're pleasing others, because you have to live a certain way, because you believe these are constraints? And how much of that do you live authentically, and how much of that do you live inauthentically? If you were to be inside yourself and living from your heart, your heart is the most powerful electromagnetic force. I've said that before. I'll say it again. Because it is through our heart that if we allow that wisdom to be our guide, we can live more authentically. And what is being authentic? Authentic is being real to yourself, honoring the truth of you in each moment, whether it matches what others feel you should be or the way you should be. Living authentically means that you say no when you truly mean no. And you say yes when you truly mean yes. That you look at what it is that's the truth in you, not what you should say or how you should be to please others, to keep the calm, to not make waves. It's about living life in the divine being that you are. Living life in harmony with your spirit and what I call the path of least resistance, the true path of least resistance, which is the path that is guided by divine for our spirit, as opposed to the path of least hassle, which is making the accommodations necessary to keep doing what other people think you should do. Being the lawyer instead of the artist. Being an adventurer instead of being a homemaker. It's about honoring yourself in each moment. Honoring the truth of who you are. Honoring your divine right to allow God to come through you. Allowing the blessed energy of the truth of your spirit and your spirit's path to be your guide in every moment. Now, let me ask you another question. How much of your life do you live feeling fulfilled? Truly fulfilled? You know, an answer to that, a lot of people go, yes, but then if you really look at it, how much is truly fulfilled? And how much is fulfilled based on somebody else's idea, as opposed to you? This you are the being that you need to please. Not in a selfish way. Not in a selfish way, not in a greedy way, but in a way of honoring your path of least resistance. Because when you allow yourself to follow that path, fulfillment comes easily. Joy comes easily. And it's not always in agreement with the path of least hassle or what others believe you should be or how you should be. And your life becomes much richer on the path of least resistance. Let's do a little meditation here, a little visualization. I want you to close your eyes Close your eyes and just listen to this and go into your heart. Just go into your heart. Go into your body. And allow yourself to just take a scan of your body, noticing what you feel. Noticing what you feel. Whatever you feel is fine. Whatever you feel is perfect. Honor that. And then imagine. I want you to imagine this wave of fulfillment, as if the divine is just flowing this wave of fulfillment through your entire mind and heart and body, just letting go. Imagine feeling totally fulfilled, mentally, totally fulfilled emotionally, totally fulfilled spiritually, totally fulfilled physically in this moment. Imagine that. Imagine that. How does that feel? Feel it. Allow it. Yes. Now you can open your eyes. This is an exercise that I gave to a class recently, and a number of them are practicing taking time each day to just give themselves permission to feel fulfilled, even in the office. They say, okay, I allow myself to take a break and feel fulfilled. And I allow my fulfilled feeling to be present before I start a new project. And it makes a difference. Feeling fulfilled has nothing to do with this external world. Feeling fulfilled is an inside job. It's doing what we just did. Allowing your imagination, which is more important than knowledge according to Einstein. Allowing your imagination to give yourself permission to feel fulfilled, to feel that sense of contentment, even for a moment. Because Divine Ones, you are so blessed. And when we allow ourselves to feel that way, when we allow ourselves to feel the vibration of authenticity, being real, having the courage to choose to honor your truth every moment, whether it matches anybody else's or not. These are gifts you give to yourself that will pay enormous dividends. Dividends that will expand your awareness, that will expand your happiness and joy in life, and expand abundance. Because it all is part of you being part of the divine and allowing the divine to feed you. What you probably didn't know, and we'll end with this, is that in that little exercise, allowing yourself to feel fulfilled, in that moment, the divine just shined this beautiful light on you. And the divine said, yes, yes, we love you. just the way you are. Divine ones, thank you. Thank you. Be magic and allow miracles in your life.